In this movie, we have a mysterious peddler, we have a meddling wife, we have misplaced settlers who are basically homeless, we have a widow who is she has a lot of grief. We have a Santa. We have the Christmas pageant. We have a lot of great things going on in Hope Valley. So let's get started. And today I'm going to be talking about the When Calls the Heart Christmas movie of 2016. It's a lot of fun in this movie and I really loved it. I enjoyed it. A few highlights for me are the kids, of course. They're so adorable. You have little Cody and Opal and Robert and Hattie and all these little kids that are just like, trying to make Christmas wonderful for their new friends. And so that's super adorable. We have Jack and Elizabeth, and this is my one pet peeve of the entire movie. Okay, ready for it? This might be a spoiler if you haven't seen it yet. But Jack and Elizabeth are at Elizabeth's house and she's decorating the tree. And Jack is fiddling with like this ornament and he drops it. And at that moment he gets down on one knee and I'm like, oh, he's gonna propose. And he doesn't. What the heck? I was so mad. So mad. I think all the Hardys were super mad because he did not propose. And to make the matters worse, we all know what happens in season 5, so we could have seen them engaged for a little bit longer. I mean, now the proposal was adorable, and that's like, I think, episode 6 of this season 4, but still, I really wanted them to get engaged that Christmas. So that aside, they do go to the ball, the Mountie Ball, but the Mountie Ball ends up being in the saloon, and I think Jesse and Jack set it up with all the candles, and you see Elizabeth in her gorgeous dress. So they do make it up to us just a little bit at the very end, but still. Other favorite parts of this movie are when one of the parts is when Rosemary, you don't see it on screen, and I really wish they could have like put this in the movie because it's been so funny to see Rosemary snooping around Lee's stuff to find her Christmas present. But we just hear about it because she ends up getting the peddler in trouble for the brooch because Lee discovers it's missing, and then they discover that the peddler has it, and Rosemary, she did her thing with it and gave it back to the peddler so that she can get something nice. And then Jack confronts Rosemary, and it's just this whole thing. It's so funny because, Pascal Hutton is just like on point with her reactions as Rosemary. She's fantastic. She's my favorite. So those are another couple fun moments there. Other fun moments. Oh, you see Cody. Cody's having this internal struggle with, doing the right thing for his friend. He really loves the baseball that Lee got him, but he knows that, somebody else needs a Christmas present as well. And the little girl really wanted that little bitty Betsy doll, and he trades in his baseball for this doll. And I mean, that is just so precious because what 10-year-old little boy is gonna give up his baseball for a doll for a little girl? I mean, so sweet. Anyways, that ball ends up being really magical, and the peddler throws it up in the sky at the end of the movie, and it's just fireworks going off, and it's just magical and whimsical and everything. So you will like this movie if you like a little bit of whimsy in your Hope Valley. You'll love it if you like seeing Elizabeth and Jack and them dancing, and she's all pretty and stuff. You'll love it for the laughs. You'll love it for the heartwarming moments. Everything that's Hope Valley related. So this was definitely one of my favorite movies, Christmas movies, that When Calls the Heart has had. I think there are 4 now. But yeah, this one was definitely in one of my tops. So I hope you watch it. I hope you enjoy. And if not, then you should start watching. So make sure you subscribe to the Hallmarkies podcast on iTunes or wherever podcasts are found. Follow us on Twitter. I think it's Hallmarkies Pod. I'm Hallmark My Words on Twitter. You can find me there, Instagram, and my blog is linked there as well. So I hope you guys have a fun day and enjoy our Christmas reviews. Bye!